finding the top of that red bit with great regularity.
140. 85.
It won't be close if
Stephen,
Josh
you require
Carroll's playing
81.
like this. I thought he'd build on that big Willie O'Connor win.
Yeah. Still time, bullseye for 2-0.
38. Joshua require 112.
Tops needed.
72.
Well, both having trouble
Stephen,
on the
you
double.
require 43.
So's Bunting. You remember this one fondly. 11 double 16 to win Lakeside.
Game shot in the second leg. Stephen Bunting.
There we go. He's got an early
Third
break.
leg, Stephen the third first.
Great way of explaining it. It's just okay.
I think that emphasises your point as well. The first player to really put any kind of burst together. And this now constitutes a burst of heavy scoring from Bunting. 2 maxes in the leg.
9 double 16.
81.
If completed in
Stephen,
2,
you
will
require
mean an
41.
11 dart breaker throw for Stephen Bunting.
Nine. Joshua require
It's an
145.
outside chance, but it's a chance. Not going to go this time. Rock on his own throw will be really disappointed. I know Bunting's hit 2 maximums, but he's had an extra visit, hasn't he, Rock?
Yeah.
And he's still not.
133.
He's
Stephen, you
thrown 15
require
darts
32.
and wants double 6. Bunty has thrown 12 darts and wants 32. He's already had 2 at it. Make that 4 at it. Well, this could be awkward. That's an
Game
excellent
shot in the
dart.
sixth leg.
Super stuff from
Stephen
Bunting.
Bunting.
Job
67.
done.
Yeah. And look, there was a lot of speculation about Stephen getting in the Premier League because of the way that he ended the year in terms of the majors.
59.
What we shouldn't forget, for a period of several months last year, he was unplayable at the start. He was winning everything he went for. Just a shame for him. It wasn't major season, if you like.
123.
But he was
Stephen, you
European
require
Tour winner,
108.
World Championship winner, World Series winner. And if he can hit those heights again, there's more titles to be won. That's a great dart. But he doesn't find
94.
double 14 at the
Joshua
first time
require
around.
93.
He just met all the criteria, didn't he? You know, he's popular. Double 18.
Game shot in the seventh leg.
Wowzers.
I thought there'd been a glitch there, Chris. You couldn't see the other one.
And he's allowed Bunting back in.
So since that first break, it's been all wrong. But Bunting's coming back with some of his own. A 5th maximum for the bullet.
60.
I think your initial
Stephen, you
summation of
require
this game, Chris,
75.
you thought it was going to be tight, has been bang on the money.
The broken clock is right twice a day.
35. Joshua
Rock will be
require
disappointed not to have put a
134.
bigger hole in this. He's not going to take out 134, so Bunting will be back for the hold.
96.
And for the lead.
Yeah.
He's never trailed
Stephen,
in
you
this match so
require
far,
40.
Bunting.
Oh. Get this. And it'll be all-out assault on the rock throw. He's got to hit the double first, and that has not been an easy task tonight.
20.
Well.
Joshua
20
require
darts at
38.
a double mark. He's only hit 4.
Splits it. Well, this to go in front for the first time. He's moving along the hockey. Can he find the gap? Oh, he does!
Game shot in the ninth leg.
I can assure you, he wasn't aiming there.
Joshua.
Are you saying that was lucky,
10th
Chris
leg.
Mason?
Joshua throw first.
Certainly
Game
am,
on.
because he would have been aiming for the high side, because it makes no sense to even... Yeah, you put them on his leg score. It's a different game altogether.
100.
It's 7-2.
Yes. I know that everyone can hit every time. It doesn't work like that. But
Well, if you're only getting, one dart here and there, yeah, but he's not. He's getting multiples, isn't he?
140. Joshua require 107.
Right. This for a 2-leg lead, and he's going to get a go at tops. For a 6-4 lead, and
Game shot in the
Rocky
10th leg.
right on the bell comes up with
Joshua.
a hammer blow. doubles his advantage, and he first storms off the stage. Quite a few boos. Ooh. Yeah. Well, Cross has been playing some good darts this week.
Yeah, good to see.
Well, Rock is seemingly in control of leg 14.
45, Joshua Quine, 95.
Left after 9. Treble 20. Treble 16. Treble 12 for
35.
treble 18 was the plan. Fortunately for him, Bunting way back in a different postcode. He's at a different venue.
Yeah. He's not exactly in a rush to get here, is he?
Joshua Quine, 60.
60 for 8-6. Moving along again. Knows he'll be back.
Game on the 14th
He'll be coming back at the start of leg 15 because he's now 2 away.
Oh. Heart says Gary. Head says Littler.
140, Joshua Quine, 138.
138 for the match. And the shot is on to win it in style. Josh Rock can't quite land the knockout blow.
Stephen, you've acquired 80.
To stay in the UK Open.
40.
Great effort.
Joshua acquired 24.
The story of the night is missed doubles for Rock. Now needs double 6. This could get sticky. Oh dear, it's double 1. Oh, he's done it again! The sat-nav might be broken, but he found where he was looking for in the end. Wow! Bunting smiles inside, he'd be devastated. The bullet couldn't hit the target. Josh Rock went every which way, and he found a way to win. He's into the quarterfinals tomorrow.
And you think if people don't take the chances to beat him, he's going to get there. He's going to start
60.
playing normally, and that's where it's much harder to beat Luke Littler when he's playing normally than when he's playing poorly. But he's played poorly twice, and they still haven't beaten him.
100.
Format here, still first to 10.
140.
'18 champ, of course, Gary.
59. Gary,
That was the beast from
the
the beast from the East year, wasn't it?
It's the Mardle-approved route for the 104,
48.
but he can't get it done. And
Luke, you acquire 117.
going to get a dart.
Game
Takes his
from
chance,
the third
he
leg.
leads.
Luke Littler, fourth leg, Gary to throw first.
Yeah, big hole to throw this for me.
180.
First match for Luke Littler in this game. He's starting to warm to the task.
99.
The timing of it against the throw. Another. This is just ridiculous. He's shown nothing like this kind of form. He hadn't hit 2 trebles in a visit up until the previous visit, and now he's hit 6 on the bounce.
140. Luke, you acquire 83.
The third leg on the spin, double 16. It's found, it's a beautiful leg of darts, and it's 11 darter from Luke Littler. It is another break, and now he's throwing for a 4-1 lead.
Bonded with that, Max. Littler, in the last 3 legs, has hardly missed the treble 20.
40.
He's gone into the weird angle. And that one has done exactly the same and then come out the board.
Yeah, Gary has hardly put a dart wrong in this event so far, as Luke Littler is doing what he does, and that is throwing darts from another planet.
43. Luke, you
That is a
acquire 40.
magnificent setup shot from Luke Littler. And double 10 is there as well. It's an 11 darter from Luke the
Luke
Noob.
Littler.
5 legs on the spin.
Luke to throw first. 180.
Imagine being that good for just 10 minutes.
140.
So 5 180s now. Luke Littler, Gary's hit 3. This is the 8th leg.
134. 134. Luke Humphries, 91.
Flying Scotsman. But it may be worth not very much. As double ten is there for Littler once more. It is yet another break of throw.
9th leg, Luke to third.
More big moments.
You require 164. 94.
Just got to keep straight now. That'll work.
180.
Well, it will, but it might be another lovely visit from
70.
Gary Anderson that doesn't matter. Where's that landed? 20 for ball it'll have to be.
Wow.
45.
Something you don't see hardly at all now in modern day darts, and that is
Gary,
a bounce out.
20.
Smile on the Flying Scotsman's face, and he does pinch the leg,
Gary
and it is
Anderson.
7-3 Littler. Gary Anderson has found a bit of something, but he's going to have to find an awful lot more.
More often.
Well, and half of those 10 darts at double came in the first 2 legs of the match.
Yeah, fair point.
No score.
Oh, Gary! I mean, it was a lovely looking 168. Unfortunately, when you've got 168 left, that's too many.
Oh dear.
59.
Laser surgery incoming, let me tell you. Those specs need to be binned.
I thought for one glorious moment he was going to hit a 168 again.
Oh, funny. Go for the 48, go for the 48.
96.
Ah!
Luke, you require 142. 82.
Looking to
Gary,
reach
you require
30.
72.
Gary's got himself in a right old picker. Oh, look at this. Gary Anderson's 48 hitting is magnificent.
Gary Anderson, 13th leg.
Well, Gary Anderson has been struggling to win legs in this game. Has managed to win one despite scoring 168 points that didn't count in that leg. And when your opponent's 2 legs away, you have hope. What about when they are 1 leg away? Maybe all you have is desperation.
Yeah, it then gets taken out of your hands sometimes.
180.
They are both on 9s. Fact. We've seen one from Danny Noppert yesterday.
134.
Come on then, LL. Oof.
140.
That was not a happy world number 1.
It wasn't, was it?
He had a burning
97.
desire to be on it.
He acted like a petulant teenager. I'm not saying he's petulant, but he's definitely a teenager.
93. Gary, you require 90.
To stay in the tournament, double 15.
Oh,
Games from the 14th
Great
leg.
leg of darts, Gary
Anderson, 15th leg.
Gary going in 4-1 at that first break just seemed like that was as bad as it could possibly be. But he's still in there, batting away.
Maybe not for long. Ooh, couldn't follow it. Wanted to win it with a 9, wanted to win it with a 170.
Gary require 124.
They have to wait till the next leg to win it. Treble 18 for Anderson. Can't get it. So Littler should be getting at least 1 match dart here
78.
to beat the Flying Scotsman and reach the final day. Tops. And Luke Littler is through to the final day in the defence of his title. Looking to retain it, Gary Anderson had been so very good coming into this one, could not sustain the levels, and by contrast, Luke Littler appears to have settled, and that means a whole heap of trouble for everyone else.
Dump button.
Another low one.
Yes, and he used to have this habit, didn't he, where he just sort of climbed on his toes when he was struggling to get them up.
Yeah, the up and down, which is, he still does it, which is why you see high and low from him.
96.
This time misses when Wade's on 226. If you're going to miss then. That's more like it. Yeah, and a raise of the eyebrows from James. And he'll be saying to himself, I'd throw them all the same.
I could require 20.
2 10s for 2-1.
Third leg, Michael Van Gerwen.
Just feels like
Michael to throw
Michael's
first.
starting to move.
It's okay if you're going 61-40 or 61-80, 59-180, but if you're hitting 59 tons, you won't get away with it. But James right now has got his little 180 boots on, so he's okay.
Yeah, he leads the 180 column 3-2.
84.
5 in 4 and a bit.
Yes.
Got to go for it.
James on the fourth leg, James Wade.
Oh, dart. Although he had that spell, it just felt like Michael was going to start to move through the gears and start to own the match.
Yeah, he's not owning anything now, is he?
It's a fourth.
I think you'll always be in trouble when James Wade starts scoring. I really do.
Well, we know it's finishing right now. It's 50%. That's James Wade.
But he can ton and 140 you to death anyway, let alone last start at doubles to death. So once he starts hitting maxes, oh my goodness.
The thing is, he feels like no other player, probably apart from his opponent, in terms of active players of hitting 9 darts, because he hits so many of them. We would be thinking, oh, here we go, am I going to get one?
Yeah.
To him, it's just another leg.
And this is another big leg.
I mean, we've seen him hit him on telly, and you'd think he's just won a normal 15-dart leg. He sort of nonchalantly walks back, and everyone's going mad, and he's like, what's wrong?
Yeah, what happened? I went out in 9, so what? Well, it's a ton, but Michael shakes his head. There's still pressure on this, but this is a breaker throw. To go 4-2 up.
James on the sixth
leg. Zero drama.
Yeah, it's not just a breaker
James
throw, Wayne.
first.
It's another statement, because it's an 11-dart breaker throw.
Michael's thrown probably 3 poor darts. He had one at double 11. He's hit a couple of ropey 5s, but apart from that, it's been good. But James has been absolutely solid as hell here.
To back 140s. And again, it's what you touched on. You rightly said, he just doesn't give you time to breathe. He just suffocates you.
He does, yes. Michael in his pomp just shot you. He just got rid of you.
Yeah.
97.
This is huge. Michael Van Gerwen has to set it up and take it out if he gets a pot.
93.
Yeah, you feel like he's got to convert it in 6, because Wade's going to get rid of 1, 2, 4 at least in 6. May do it in 3. Can he find the ball again?
Good shot, the 8th leg, James Wade.
I think it's official. Look at Michael. Michael turned around in utter disgust. He thought he was coming back to the board there. You can't hit 57 on your throw. Honestly, he must be sick and tired of James Wade. And the pace he will play at, James, is just his pace. It's not slow, it's not quick, it's just his pace. And it does dictate, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, especially Michael's a little bit quicker.
Yes.
And you can't get Wadey at it. He's just he's too wise.
Yeah, I've never seen Wadey at it in that regard.
140.
And it's again, he just slots it in, casually takes his darts out, and you think, what am I going to do with it?
98.
I think I'd have screamed at James by now. Yeah, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it happen? It's another 11-dart leg.
Yeah.
James Wade has been absolutely magnificent so far. averaging 106. He's making Michael van Gerwen look second-rate. And let's be honest, he's averaging 102 himself. Ridiculous play from the machine. And he's been absolutely pummeled. Oh, that's unlucky. Well, I'm not ruling this 155 out. I'm not saying I fancy it. I'm saying it wouldn't surprise me.
No, we wouldn't sit here and go, wow, I can't believe it. Double 19.
Wow, I can't believe it. Oh, he didn't go in.
17.
Honestly.
I can't believe it's not gone in now.
Honestly, Michael would have thought, yeah, go on, pal.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And that's a response from probably the adrenaline from watching James, thinking, oh my goodness.
He knows he's in dire straits anyway. And it's just about to get worse, is it?
James on the top leg, James. 13
This is
leg,
brutal.
James to throw first.
It's savage darts.
Game on.
Nothing's being thrown in a manner where you think he's hoping he hits what he's aiming at. He's expecting to hit what he's aiming at.
Bullseye, James.
No, not when you can hit.
171.
Pathetic way to go. It's the wrong way to go.
Yeah.
Ludicrous.
89.
Watch him knock the
James
135 about.
35.
My goodness, please don't. What a marker that is. If this 60 goes in, shake hands, 10-3. James Wade into finals day. Oh, James!
110.
Again, like the double 19, I was expecting.
Chris, I can't believe he missed it. I really can't. Michael was looking for double-double.
55.
James is looking for
James
5 double 10
25.
to wrap it up 10-3.
And his single to double 10 this evening
Game.
has been
Shot.
nigh on immaculate, averaging over 105. And Michael van Gerwen says, you played well there, pal. Well done. Michael van Gerwen himself averaged over a ton and only won 3 legs of 13. And you can see how pleased James Wade is with his night's work. James Wade is through.
Beat Danny Noppert to reach the quarterfinals here. And in that game at the Masters this year, by the way, he didn't just beat Danny Noppert, he hammered him. He was 8-2 in legs.
Class darts. Potential 10-darter for Luke Humphries.
58. Luke, you require 16.
Looking stunning.
Wrong side of the marker. And again. Well, took the first leg. Missed a couple for leg 2. He's already missed 3 for leg 3. I mean, it could easily be 3-0 Humphries in this match. And settle for 2-1 now. And he might not even get that.
Well, 1 from 9.
76.
Danny Noppert threw that 140 there like he didn't really care. Was thinking the next leg, but he's going to get an opportunity. He hits the big 16 for a double top. This would be a steal.
James on the third leg. Danny
Robbery.
Noppert.
And a break of throw to
Danny
boot.
to throw first. 99.
Humphries not on a finish. So doesn't need to go the tops route. Does go the tops. Some questionable decisions even, Danny.
27.
That is not the way to go.
Well, that's not a counting error. That's just bad board management, is it not, Glenn? At the very least, leave yourself on top.
And you require
A
72.
couple of big fat 20s, and you've got 3 darts for the leg. You know you're coming back. Now he might only get 1, and that's assuming he doesn't miss a big number.
That other big number for a fantastic start for Danny Noppert.
32. Luke, you require 80.
Danny Noppert misses a dart for 4-1, and maybe he should have had more. But it is 3-2. Feels an important dart from the world number 2 there. The opening exchanges leaving Cool Hand furious.
Then you
Draw
require
dart from
121.
Humphries. He will fancy his chances for that 48 if he comes back, as Danny Noppert needs the treble 17. And Humphries will be back.
53. Luke, you require 48.
to break Noppert.
32.
The doubles are once again his Achilles heel, and he looks like he is a simmering pot of rage, Luke Humphries.
Well, once again, but Danny Noppert, the narrative simple. He didn't think he was coming back. He will get at least a dart or a double. Will it be tops, a double 16? There's your answer. No consideration, it's tops. It's a 5-3 lead. This strange old game
Ninth leg, Luke to throw first.
continues to go the way of Danny Noppert. He's leading 5-3. 3 trebles with a left double 8. Humphries looking for something special, but it ain't happening right now. And
94.
Danny Noppert's had these types of finishes.
92.
Is this another one? Because this will take real control of this match.
Treble 20. Oh, he can rescue it, but he needs a treble 17, which he cannot find.
29. Luke
That was
got
a-
40.
That was a mess. The trend of missed doubles continues.
That is unbelievable, I think Luke Humphries just mouthed. He genuinely cannot get his head around how many times he is missing and how hard he is making it for himself. Danny Noppert should have made this a lot easier with his previous visit. But he will get 1 dart at tops, and he's been so clinical. So clinical, Danny Noppert.
Danny Noppert.
Danny Noppert is 6-3 up. He is throwing for a potential 7-3 lead against a man he has never beaten on a big stage. Well, imagine how bad they would have been.
108.
Oh, I like the signs what I'm seeing from Luke Humphries. I mentioned that little bit of a smile, the joke there. I like his reaction to the 180 there. It's a tough ask because Danny will just keep chipping away. Humphries might have to be his blistering best to get really back into this game. He's certainly finding that treble now with ease.
108.
Now then, Coolan, the bit is between his teeth. As you can see, 104 average in that second session, yet 13% of the doubles meant he lost it 4-1. Oh my word, it's happened again for Danny Noppert.
80. Luke, you require 48. Yeah.
12 darter.
So the 11th leg, Luke Humphries.
Fist pump, the kiss,
So
and
back,
certainly
Danny
that
to
practice
throw
on the double
first.
16 from 3 inches certainly worked.
How does he get through to that treble 20?
I would go just you're just above the treble 20, almost like just take the 60, give yourself an opportunity 80. I think that was the right decision. Sometimes it can clatter into that second dart, go into the treble, but he's back, but the pressure is on. These are big moments, and this type of finish for Danny in this match, he's been excellent.
Has he got another one? Seems a clear route to tops. Oh, and he's found it as well. I don't think he was aiming at that bit. It seemed to go through a forest of tungsten and flights, but it's found the mark.
This afternoon we saw Luke Littler hit a 160 finish that really got him going in that match. Not to be for Luke Humphries. Danny Noppert left 165. All he can do is get it down to a very makeable finish and put the pressure on that 100 finish for Humphries.
133. Luke can require 100.
Tops. There's one, and it's perfect. Oh, and it's got the wrong side of the wire.
Danny require 32.
Why did it end there?
What could go wrong has gone wrong. And when Danny Noppert's on a double, it usually means one thing, but it's not tops. It's double 4. But he's got it. That's what he's made of. That is a beautiful finish for Danny Noppert. Luke Humphries sick as a chip.
170.
Well, you left it, Luke. He's not going to hit it. And bearing in mind that Danny Noppert is 2 games he's won this weekend. I've been checkouts of 141 and 142. He has been sealing deals with the spectacular. He might do it again. tops for Noppert.
120. Looking across 74.
Incredible. Now it's Humphries that needs the tops.
54.
Not to be.
This is done. This is surely done. Danny Noppert, deadly on the doubles. And he has missed 3 more for the match.
We just can't write it. He's barely missed the double in this game. He leaves the door open for Luke Humphries. He's a champion. He's the star of our game. And that's the reason why.
The big scores keep on coming. And it's buying Humphries opportunities, but that's not been the problem in this game. It's the taking of those opportunities.
60. Looking to acquire 90.
Can he take this one?
It's been a funny old game, it really has. Who knows? It's bullseye.
65.
Another chance for Noppert to wrap it up. For the 3rd game running. To do so with a ton-plus finish. Where's he looking? He's going to try and get past to the treble 20. And he gets there, double 16, another match start for Noppert.
96.
Oh my word.
Looking to acquire 25.
That was closer to the treble. He's feeling it. Big dart.
21. Then he requires 16.
Well, I don't know if Luke heard something, but Danny Noppert,
He'll
surely hear the celebration. In fact, there's not even much. But Danny Noppert has taken out the world number 2, and he has beaten Coolhand on a big stage for the first time in his career.